Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is time to unbox the 2022 Jolly Box. So if you're unfamiliar with the Jolly Boxes, they are seasonal boxes put out by Fat Quarter Shop. They do a couple other ones. They have a patriotic box, another one of my faves, but the Jolly Box is always one I look forward to. You can get these on their website. I will put a link on where you can get them in the description box below the video. But for now, let's jump right in and take a look and see what's inside this year's box. So here's the little cover, and then on the inside, make sure that you flip that over because there is a coupon on there and it is 20% off charm pack. So Christmas has come early. Of course, I have my little insert I'm going to be referring to as we go through all these products. I've already taken a look at them and there's some fun things in here. All right, so we're just diving right in. So one of the first things in my box is this adorable stash and store, and this one is actually a little bit different. It's got a little Santa on one side and then it says Jolly Box exclusive on the other side, and this is a limited edition mega stash and store. It values at $11.48. It is by Sew Sampler and it is a Sew Sampler or Jolly Box exclusive. It says Santa has supersized our favorite stocking stuffer this season. The limited edition mega stash and store is taller and has longer silicone pockets than the original stash and store. So you can use this for your larger notions like fabric scissors, small rotary cutters, decked in red and white with a silver Santa to boot. It's a holly jolly helper you can use all year round. And just for reference, this is the original stash and store, and this is the Jolly Box stash and store, so you can see this would be great for some of these taller items. So personally, I think this one would be awesome for all of your pencils because they're just so nice and tall. If you haven't seen these before, these are like silicone little kind of spaces, and then you can really just stick anything you want in there and it holds it up perfectly. So lots of fun. I'm actually really excited to see this one. I love the red color. I love the happy Santa on front, and although this will probably sit in my room all year long. The next thing we have is this limited edition red OLFA 45mm trimmer. This is the Lori Holt red edition. It's $22.48, and it says time for a quick change to candy red rotary cutter this winter. This 45mm cutter is the OLFA Splash rotary cutter we know and love, but now in a lovely red shade from Riley Blake and B&M My Bonnet Co. Sewing on snowy days looks a bit brighter with this notion at your cutting table. So I kind of like that I'm getting a whole little series of red things in my box so far because I can kind of deck my sewing room out for Christmas, you know. Kind of already have. Another fun thing in our box, and I kind of like that they included a non-sewing item here, is the Family Game Night Playing Cards by Kimberbell Designs. This retails for $5.48. I think this would be super cute stocking stuffer. It says the best part of Christmas is spending time with loved ones, and the Family Game Night Playing Cards from Kimberbell Designs is sure to gather the crowds. This card deck is easy to read and contains rules for 2 quilt-themed card games. Bring out the milk and cookies and let the family games begin. And the cookies, apparently I need a cookie now. The cards look like this. So super cute. And I just want to show you, when they say easy to read cards, they're not kidding. So look at those numbers. Oh my gosh, like you can definitely read those. I could play this game without my glasses on, which would be awesome. And then there are 2 cards in here that are special games. So the first one is called Go Stitch, which is basically just a version of Go Fish. But of course, instead of saying Go Fish, you say Go Stitch. So anyways, that one's a cute game. And then they have another one called the Quilt Queen, which I hadn't heard before. And so basically what you're doing is it almost sounds kind of like gin rummy. Dealer offers their hand to the player on the left, who draws 1 card from it. The player discards any pair made from the draw. Oh, you deal out all the cards to your players, and then you're basically trying to make pairs, and so you're just continually discarding your cards to the person to the left of you. You play this way until all the cards are paired except the solitary queen. The player who has that card is the Quilt Queen. If a player runs out of cards, the game proceeds without them. The Quilt Queen counts as 2 pairs. So the player with the most pairs wins. So this would be a really fun stocking stuffer, I think, and the cards are totally cute. And honestly, I love that they're like ginormous because I feel like I could hang out and play with the kids without having to have my glasses on. I always have my glasses on. Okay. The next in our box is the OMNIRACK Mini. There we go. $13.48 is the retail value. It says, with Christmas Day closing in, your hustle and bustle on the sewing room with the OMNIRACK Mini from OmniGrids with 8 horizontal slots, 3 vertical slots, and a small catch-all compartment for notions wrapped up in one. This mini storage solution boasts plenty of room for all of your favorite tools. All of your little mini rulers can go in here. I actually have mine hanging on my wall over there on like a pegboard from IKEA, but I actually like this idea because the small ones don't take up that much space and you could just easily have them sitting on your table and easy to get to. And then I like that they have this here for like maybe pins or wonder clips or something like that. So super fun. Okay, the pattern for our Jolly box is this So Gifted quilt pattern. Values at $9.98. It is a Jolly box exclusive, so unless you get the box, I don't think you can get this pattern. It says you will indeed feel so gifted with this quick and cheerful quilt. The So Gifted quilt pattern is exclusive to this box and is an easy project to whip up this winter with the 2 cup of cheer charm packs in this Jolly box. The cute Christmas themed quilt will keep your home light and bright all through the holidays. This quilt finishes at 44 by 59, but it would also be super easy just to add some extra squares, and then you could change the size for sure. Obviously you need more fabric, but it looks like a really easy, fast project to put together. And then last but not least is our fun little fabric pack. It looks like we got 2 of the charm packs, and then we have 1 of this panel. 2 cup of cheer charm packs and panel. I keep wanting to say 2 cups, so it's weird that they call it 2 cup of cheer. This values at $29.98, and it says, let Kimberbell Designs fill up your cup this season. The Cup of Cheer fabric collection is adorned with brightly colored snowflakes, trees, snow-topped cottages, and of course some cups of cocoa. The festive shades of blue, green, pink, aqua, happy stripes, and swirls round out this sweet collection from Maywood Fibers. With 2 charm packs, an exclusive panel, this fabric is triple the Christmas cheer. So anyways, there we go. The Cup of Cheer charm pack by Kimberbell. This is adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got the snow globe panel, the coffee cup or hot cocoa panel. We've got 2 houses, and then we have these little guys on the bottom. Those look like you could use them as tags. So I feel like you could use these as like a little bag or even a cute pillow. If you left them all together, this would be a good pillow. It looks like it might be about 20 by 20, 18 by 18. I'm not sure. I'm just eyeballing it. And then those little tags on the bottom would be really cute to add to your quilt. So in the So Gifted quilt pattern, they actually instruct you to make a pieced backing. And so you're going to use this little 4-patch panel on your backing as a pieced backing, so you have a really cute back to your quilt as well. So that's fun. And then of course they say you can use any of those labels on the bottom to label your quilt as well. Oh, okay, one more thing. I almost lost this. So if you get this box, do not lose this. This was like in the very bottom. Okay, so this is limited edition So Daisy fabric markers, and these are by Laundry Basket Quilts. They retail at $5.48, and it says, this Christmas-themed set of 3 fabric markers by Laundry Basket Quilts is perfect for your next Christmas quilt. Flexible plastic allows you to keep all of your fabric cuts neat and organized to avoid any unmerry messes. So I almost wonder, it's to organize your fabric cuts. So they look like giant paper clips. So I'm kind of thinking when you cut out all your pieces, you can use these to sort of just paper clip the pieces together so you can keep all your stacks nice and neat, which would be handy. And then I would also probably paper clip in one of my alphabetties so I could keep it labeled as well. There's only 3 of them in here though, so kind of something like that. So realistically, there's only 3 of these in here, which, I mean, realistically, I probably won't use these for what they're intended for, because when I stack all my little piles up like that, they're usually pretty thick, so I'm not sure. So I think what these would be better at is holding, you know how you have like mini bolts. I have mini bolts up here on my fabric stash, and so you can pin your ends in so that the bolts don't come undone. But you could also use one of these to hold the ends in, so that might be kind of cute. I mean, I have a ton of them, so 3 of these, probably not all that useful for me. I mean, I kind of like the idea, but I don't know. I have seen some other ones of these that actually have letters on top, so kind of like the alphabetties that are already marked with letters. I could see those being useful because you would get a set of 26 of them. But 3 of these at a time, I mean, maybe a bookmarker or something like that. But realistically, I probably won't use these to hold my scraps together. I mean, it's a cute idea, but what do you guys think? So I think I'm pretty happy with everything that came in this season's box. The only thing I'm not quite sure on are those little So Daisy fabric markers. I'm not quite sure if I would use these for what they were intended, but maybe I will. You never know. Leave me a comment below letting me know what your favorite product from this year's box was. And if you haven't gotten it yet and you saw something you like here, definitely head over and grab a box before they are sold out. I will put a link in the description box below this video on where you can get them. You can also head over to fatquartershop.com and they should have information on their website as well. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you're sticking around here for all of our quilty and stitchy classic ornament sew-alongs. Those are all going on right now, and they're all right here on this fun tree. So those are a lot of fun. And of course I have Franny's Tree Farm right here on the wall behind me. That's my new Christmas release for this year. So we have a lot of fun Christmas things happening right now. So I hope you guys are getting in the spirit and gearing up for a fun festive season. So that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. All right, next in our box is this OMNIRACK mini quilt ruler holder. It's called the OMNIRACK. The next in our box is the OMNIRACK mini. There we go. 2 cup of cheer charm packs and panel. I keep wanting to say 2 cups, so it's weird that they call it 2 cup of cheer. Maybe it's a typo. Oh, it's called the cup of cheer, and there's 2 cup of cheer panel charm packs. Anyway, ew, cute. This would be a really cute bag. Maybe I'll have to make a bag. Okay, here we go. This is adorable. Or something. Is there a plan for this panel? All right, that's everything that came in this month's box. This season's box. Which side is my better side?